Hey everyone, this is Scottman. We're live here in the western part of Westland, and I'm driving north on Newburgh Rd. Just went through the Ford Road intersection, or M153, although I think the majority just call it Ford Road. It's actually a pretty nice afternoon. I'd say it's mostly cloudy pretty much right now. Not a lot of sunshine today, but it's not too bad though. What is bad is the road condition. Here we see all throughout the road. Yeah, it's very bumpy, and it's like not only you have to watch the traffic, but you also have to watch for potholes and stuff. Actually, I never have eaten at a Culver's before. Or even at Max and Irma's. And I come up to a red light here at Warren. Luckily, I didn't have to wait too long at the light. Yeah, definitely a lot of traffic on Newburgh today. But yeah, Westland's definitely what you call suburbia. Although over here we got a lot of apartment complexes and stuff like that, and yeah, I don't think that's Joy Road. I'm actually gonna be going up to Joy Road and then turning left. Anyway, I'm trying to think of a good discussion topic while we take a little Sunday drive. Looks like they're building a new subdivision in there. Yeah, there's Joy Road up there. Anyway, yeah, the football season has definitely started out both for college and for the NFL. The Detroit Lions actually won their first game of the season so far last weekend, and even better, it was their first game of the season. They actually played very well against the New York Giants. I forgot what the final score was, but yeah, they played very well. I'm hoping that they continue to play like that all the rest of the season. And hopefully the same old Lions don't come back to play. But yeah, the little fun fact, I have a coworker who lives in New Jersey who was, basically he was very negative about the game, as he was, of course, cheering on the New York Giants. Anyway, we're driving west on Joy Road now, and as you got Picks Road right here. To the right, we have the south part of Livonia, and then over there is Westland. And we'll take this west over to Plymouth and Canton. Actually, it's not too far away from here at all. As a matter of fact, I think the Lions are playing at the Carolina Panthers even as I'm recording this video. Then yeah, in college football, in the state of Michigan, this is pretty much Big Ten country. So everybody, of course, cheering on the Michigan Wolverines and or the Michigan State Spartans. And yeah, the Spartans until like the third quarter, they played very well against Oregon, but they fell apart in the third quarter, and Oregon just piled right through them. And then, yeah, I don't even want to talk about the Michigan-Notre Dame game from last weekend. That was just horrible. Of course, if you're a Notre Dame Fighting Irish fan, that was probably a really awesome game. Yeah, we're going over 275 right over here. Yeah, pretty much just east of 275. Actually, cross over into Plymouth and Canton, going past Haggerty Road. Haggerty Road is definitely a pretty lengthy road. Actually, just starts all the way down in Sumter Township, basically at the Wayne County, Monroe County border, and then goes all the way up to, pretty much up to the West Bloomfield Commerce Township border, up, like all the way up in the Oakland County. But yeah, this whole area actually is where my dad grew up, as well as my aunts and uncles on my dad's side. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think we'll even be driving by the house they lived on Joy Road. Yep, and here's the small little airport over there. It's pretty nice. They still do use that for private aircraft. I remember driving by there with my grandfather and stuff. When he was alive, him and I used to, all the time, we used to take like a drive around the different places around the northern Metro Detroit area, going by all the different airports and stuff. Anyway, back to the football. Although, but not really in the subject, like, oh, great, he's going back to that again. Yep. In the Mid-American Conference, Central Michigan's not doing too bad this year. Although they didn't play very well against Syracuse yesterday, they actually played very well against Purdue. They actually upset them in West Lafayette. Yeah, the amount of traffic really lined up. Oh yeah, actually I think it's coming up right here. Oh, it's not up here yet. It's still have to pass Sheldon. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm hoping, the Michigan Wolverines get their act together a little bit. Otherwise, I think Brady Hoke might get fired at the end of the year or something. We'll wait and see. Who knows? He might have some tricks up his sleeve to maybe, because although Michigan hasn't played any conference games yet, to where they could even easily win the Big Ten. You never know. I was crossing through the traffic light for Joy Road and Sheldon back there. And no, it's not named after the character on The Big Bang Theory. But yeah, actually, we're coming up to it right now. Actually, my dad actually used to live in that house right over there when he was growing up and stuff. Although they lived all throughout the country, like his early part of his life, but I think in his later elementary school years and then pretty much our middle school, and then through high school, he actually lived over there here on Joy Road, and actually went to school at Plymouth Salem High School, which in this complex over there's actually 3 high schools. There's Canton High School, there's Salem High School. It used to be called Plymouth Salem, but they just shortened it to Salem High School. I forgot the other name. Yeah, there's Salem High School. So yeah, that's the high school that actually my dad and my aunts and uncles actually went to. it's like, yeah, as you get west of like Sheldon Road and stuff, except during school time, it's like Joy Road really quiets down. Actually, it's not even paved once you get over toward Ridge Road and then Napier. Well, yeah. Joy Road it kind of ends at Ann Arbor Road, just east of Napier, but then it picks up again once you go further west in the Salem Township. Matter of fact, I'll just make a left here at Beck. Turning left on the Beck, going south, then we're in Canton now. So yeah, pretty much knowing the past decade or two, yeah, Canton's definitely gone through a lot of expansions. A lot of Canton used to be more countryside, like especially when my dad was growing up over on, especially on Joy Road. It's definitely interesting on how much development's gone on in Canton. Canton is definitely, in terms of like housing and stuff, it's definitely a little bit more expensive than, say, if you lived in Livonia or Westland. Yeah, I'm not getting as lucky with the traffic lights today. Well, in this video compared to the one I did earlier today. Yeah, Warren was the same road we saw at the very beginning of the video. Well, somewhere toward the beginning, like over in Westland when we were on Newburgh. But it's definitely nice to take a little Sunday drive. It actually clears your mind a little bit. Especially with the fact that, of course, go back to work tomorrow for the work week. Wonder what that motorcyclist was doing there. There are some things in life you just don't want to know. But yeah, I will admit, yeah, Canton is definitely a nice area, although it's kind of far for where I work, though. So because probably with how bad traffic can be, it'd be like an hour and 15-minute commute just to get over. Actually, probably an hour and a half. So remember, because I work in the Troy area, and when I actually was meeting with a couple friends in Novi, I think one night, like 3 years ago, it took me like an hour just to get over there without even using the freeway because it just bogs down. Oh, and here's Ford Road, M153 again. Yeah, Ford Road looks pretty empty today for the most part. Usually it's a highly traveled road. Then again, more of the congestion and stuff is more toward the east. As you get closer back to Westland and then head over toward the Dearborn Heights area. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll probably mention this maybe in an update video coming up or something, although I might have posted it by the time this video goes onto YouTube. But yeah, Actually, I got some ideas of doing some other Let's Visit videos coming up. Like one, I might do one over in I want to do a couple videos up in the Thumb region, especially along M25, like up like Port Austin and stuff. I might do that in a couple weeks or something, and wouldn't mind maybe sometime in the fall, like sometime in October, wouldn't mind going up to the UP and turning left on the Cherry Hill right here. So anyway, we're going east on Cherry Hill, and I completely forgot what I was talking about just a little bit ago. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sometime in October, wouldn't mind going up to the UP for doing a couple of videos, like near Whitefish Point or Sault Ste. Marie and stuff. It's not planned yet, but that's something I like to do and stuff. Huh? Wonder what they're building over there. Yeah, I'm not sure how well this come on camera because I'm paying attention to the road, not to what I'm seeing over there. Well, anyway, this concludes today's video here, driving through the Westland and Canton area, including Joy Road, Beck Rd, and other roads. And yeah, thank you for riding along with me on this little Sunday drive today. And this is the Scottman signing out.